Okay, besties, part two. Besties, I'm getting that you are embarking on this new beginning, okay? I have the Ace of Pentacles in the Fool. You are all done with this cycle. And underneath of that is the World and the Eight of Tides. I'm hearing that you are going somewhere where this cannot follow you. You are determined to end this once and for all so that there are no tap roots on this plant, okay? Nothing has been able, no little spores have been able to burrow into the soil that is your foundation so that this can crop up later. You are determined that you will never repeat this cycle again, either with this person or just in general. Someone wasting your time in this way and pretending to be your friend and then, just turning on you like this. Bestie, I am seeing that you are pretty darn determined to have this union energy, okay? I've got the Four of Branches in this deck, and isn't this a stark contrast from where you were before in that snow-laden meadow? Now it's spring, or now it's summer. This is harvest. You are harvesting these apples, and I'm also getting the, like eating the apple imagery, like the knowledge, the wisdom that's coming to you eating the apple. So bestie, I am getting that like in this little down period that you had after this, you were digesting this. You were really thinking about everything. You were going back over the entire connection you had with this person and saying, where were the red flags? What did I miss? What could I have done differently? Like when did it start? Spirit, when did it start? Wow. Bestie, I'm seeing that there was a huge, I don't even want to say a crack in the foundation. I want to say that there was a faulty stone in the foundation. The stones that this person had laid were not strong like yours were. Okay, I went on a walk earlier and I saw these two piles of stones. One of them, they were clearly made out of the same thing, but one of the piles was clearly older and they were kind of covered in moss, and the other ones were newer. And I'm getting the message from that either the stones that this person laid were newer and unproven, or the other stones were like covered in moss, so they were slippery or something. There was something about the foundational stones that you laid in this relationship with this person were not offered equally. Why is that, Spirit? Because this person hadn't truly decided on you. This person moved things forward very quickly and told you that they had decided on you, but really the only thing they had decided is that they were super attracted to you. They like the way you look. They like the intimacy, the passion, and more than that, they like the way that you made them look when you were together. You were like a status symbol to this person. This person thought if they were with someone like you, then the rest of their life was figured out. Like that, again, this person is just like, the way they think is corroded. I'm getting like there's something wrong. It's almost like when a battery has been left somewhere too long and it corrodes. Like there's something wrong with the way that they think about things, the way they approach things, the way that they approach this relationship. They just thought like appearances were everything to them. And I'm not getting any cards to back this up, but I am getting this message that this person lied to you and they didn't feel bad about it because they thought as long as everything looked good on the surface, as long as you were buying it, that was justice somehow. That like, as long as everything on the surface looked okay and you didn't know about this faulty foundation, that everything would be fine. Again, what? Like, why would you think that? Well, bestie, the reason this person thinks like that is, one, they're extremely immature, and two, the only energy that they feel comfortable in is their emotional energy. So if their emotions for something are strong, they think that they have the strength to hold it. Not true. Again, this person just, wow. Bestie, I'm getting that like you're probably feeling pretty disillusioned. Like when you look back over the connection with this person and you realize everything, you're like, this was like a fantasy. This was like, okay, side message, but I'm getting that the reason that this person does this is like have you ever heard of that like maladaptive daydream disorder or whatever? Like this person, they clearly have a lot of pain inside of them, and the way that they deal with it is kind of creating these false scenarios. I'm getting that they could future fake a lot, pretty much with like everybody that they're involved with. Like that whenever they see someone they like, they immediately start planning their lives with them, and it's not even something they keep inside. It's like something that they rope the other person into, but it's pure fantasy because this person does not have the capability or even the know-how to ground it into reality. So it's all just like, oh, yes, we're going to be together forever. We're so happy, the perfect match. Like, we're amazing together. The entire time, this person has like a double life. Like, this person has so much going on below the surface that they would never tell you because that would be like breaking their own maladaptive daydream that they've created to cope with the stuff that they refuse to deal with. Bestie, I think you dodged a bullet here, but this is a very complicated person. This wasn't like, don't beat yourself up for not knowing this, because this is like, I'm seeing an onion that like is unpeeling forever. There's like layer after layer after layer after layer after layer, like so many that this person, and I think that person has created these, like your ego will come up with all these weird defenses to get you to never look at what is underneath, what's poison and what's like needs attention. I saw my birthday on the timer as I said that. And I see that this person's ego is covering up something so painful that they have just created these layers and layers and layers and layers of lies, of falsehoods, of distortions to allow them to be in these situations where they can feel happy for a moment, but then it ultimately ends in flames. It ends in like a burden. I see that they just kind of skate off into the night and they leave whoever they future fake with to hold the burden of this. And it's just like they do this over and over and they're just kind of like getting away with it. Oh, bestie, take heart, because I'm hearing that this person has not gotten away with it this time. Whatever they did to you, there was something different about this. And maybe it's just your energy. Maybe, oh my God. Bestie, this is you. You're a walking tower moment, okay? I'm seeing that spirit kind of let this happen to you. And again, like, I don't agree when spirit does stuff like this, but sometimes they will use you to teach someone a really hard lesson when they just keep getting away with things. Like, this person didn't get away with it with you, okay? You eventually clocked it and you got away before they could do this shit to you. Like, before any true harm could be done, hopefully. I hope that's resonating for you. If not, I'm praying for you. You got away. And it left this person kind of in their own snare. It's like they set this trap for you. I'm seeing like this bear trap. They like set it in the woods and they like covered it up and they're like, ha ha ha, like I got him. And then like, as you were running away from them, they kind of sidestep and like tripped over it and fell into their own bear trap. Like they are entangled in their own snare right now. And spirit did that. That was like spirit stepping in, and I saw 7-Eleven on my timer as I said that. Spirit caught this person in their own little trap that they had set for you to teach them a lesson that they desperately need to learn to stop fucking with people. Why are you doing this? This isn't okay. This is like emotional terrorism. You can't be out here doing this to people, like, and especially not to God's chosen. Touch not my anointed was not a suggestion. That was a command. And if you break that command, well, God help you. And this person's learning what happens when you break that command, okay? The star in reverse and the 6 of branches. Oh, God. Bestie, whatever's happening in this person's life right now is not something that they're going to be able to get out of quickly, easily. I'm hearing not even prayer can help. Like, this is a punishment, okay? I used to work in the court system for a long time. I used to work for a judge, and a big theme in the courtroom was talking about, sentences when they're passed down. Should they be punishment or should they be correction? Like, what's more important, punishing someone for breaking the law or making sure that they don't do it again? And the judge that I worked under seemed to think that they were equally important. Punishment was just as important as reform. So even if somebody had already been reformed, they still need to be punished. And bestie, I'm getting that this person, they're going to the school of hard knocks for this one, okay? Spirit, I'm seeing like a chain gang in my mind. Like, spirit is sending them somewhere hard, rough. They might actually be going to jail or prison or something for some of them, depending on who this is, the devil and the Knight of Branches. Bestie, I'm getting that they could try to go on the run. This is like a camping scene. Like, maybe somebody is kind of hiding out right now, or maybe they lost their housing situation and they're kind of like in this, in-between phase where they're also in nature, but it wasn't because they chose to go there, bestie. Holy crap. 5 of stones and the Empress. Bestie, you remain unscathed. 911 on the timer as I saw that. Like, if you're upset about the situation, you're unsure how it's going to shake out, take heart, because Spirit's got you, okay? You're going to be just fine. And this person, well, I'm getting it could be a long while before they ever feel fine again. But in their delusion, they still see you as their perfect match. So bestie, take care of yourself. Stay safe out there.